We're studying here in South Africa with over 24 Kean students and Kean administrators. We're celebrating the beauty and the culture and the traditions of the South African people, but we're also learning about a very painful past. We're learning about the struggles that people still face here today. The remarkable thing is, we're actually doing it with Ndaba Mandela, the grandson of one of the greatest human rights leaders of all times, Nelson Mandela.
It's one thing to learn about Africa and learn about apartheid, but it's another when you go onto the ground and you actually see the effects of apartheid and you hear the stories of the people that experienced it and lived through apartheid and how it has affected their lives today.
It's so special being that we're with Ndaba Mandela. It's an experience that I wouldn't get anywhere else, and I was really interested in learning more about human rights and the history of apartheid in South Africa. I think it's really important for students to get out of their comfort zone and become exposed to a new place, to expand kind of their cultural knowledge, but also then have a responsibility to take that knowledge that they've learned and apply it in their own lives.
I decided to take this trip because I'm excited to learn about human rights, and there's something that I always wanted to do is like make a change in the future about human rights.
One thing that Kean says is it's a world-class education, and we all know that education is not just simply in the books. True education is actually you being part of the entire world. We've learned so much about this culture. We've tasted foods that we've never had before. We've spoken words that we've never used before. It's really, really something beyond the books.
This is an experience of a lifetime. To be able to immerse yourself in another country, in another place so far from your home, that you're learning so many different things that you would never even be able to experience outside of your bubble and in your realm of people, in your environment. We always say that you have to get comfortable with the uncomfortable, and here right now is what we're doing.
I hope the students go back with more vigor, more strength, more courage to be able to stand up for the things that they care about in their community.